Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and it finally came out. Atlantean City Part 2 is here, and that means Soulburst is also inside of the game. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can get Soulburst for yourself, and where you can find all of the Soulburst crystals in the game so far. If you guys do enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing, obviously, you're going to need to do is continue your adventure. If you're picking up Atlantean City Part 1 to Part 2, you're going to want to head to the mansion to start the story. Now, again, you have to actually be finished with the story if you want to get the Soulburst crystals. So if you haven't finished it, finish it and then come back to this video. But once you have finished all of it, you're going to be put back inside of the main room of the mansion. And in the main room of the mansion, Mr. Feryx is going to be in the middle of it with a quest. And basically by clicking on him, he is going to give you the locations of all Soulburst areas. Starting out, the first location is going to be inside of Gale Forest. You're going to want to head all the way through the forest and up these ramps until you get to this area right here, where you're going to notice a little like raid den-esque thing. Now this is the only one that I've actually completed, but the raid den will be right here. The Loomian that you're going to have to fight is going to be a soul-bursted florant. This design looks absolutely amazing and is pretty tough to beat because it has 2 health sapping moves, and you get help from Baxley, but Baxley honestly is kind of useless for a lot of these fights and just serves as literally something else to target, okay? Now, once you actually beat the Florant, you're going to be getting its Soulburst stone right here, and all you have to do is just use it on your Florant. You're also going to be getting this right here, which is called a Crystalculum, and you're going to be getting each of these different colors from whatever Loomian you decide to fight, and those will be used to open a puzzle later on. The next Soulburst Crystal Den location is going to be in Conoco Village inside of Route 4. If you just geo-hop to it, you're going to be met with it right here, and then all you have to do, again, is talk to Baxley and go in. Now, going into this den, you're going to be met with the Soulbursted gastroke. Terraform gastroke. This thing looks absolutely sick. Definitely a very, very interesting, design choice to actually Soulburst gastroke into this giant kind of dinosaur looking thing, almost like a Gudra type of thing. But yeah, this is Soulbursted gastroke. Again, once you beat it, you're going to be getting its respective Soulburst crystal and another piece of the Crystalculum. The next one is going to be found inside of Igneous Hollow. All you have to do is head down the spiral staircase until you get inside of the main area where the Soulburst Crystal Den is going to be right here. Soulburst Caloa is just this giant demon lava monster coming out of Caloa itself, and again, this thing just looks absolutely amazing. If Baxley would get off of my screen, there we go. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Now, just backtracking a little bit and going back outside of Igneous Hollow, you're going to find your next Soulburst Crystal Den right over here. And it is going to be something that I think is probably one of the best Soulbursts we have this update. Because this right here is the new Soul-Bursted Eruptodon. Magma Dire Eruptodon is, again, in my opinion, one of the best Soul-Bursts out of this update. This thing looks absolutely insane. And for the final Soulburst Crystal Den, you're going to want to head to Sephiroth City and then walk outside of the Route 7 gate, where over by the little generator plant, this is going to be your final location for the Soulburst Stone. Clicking on Baxley, obviously, will let us into it, and as you can expect, it is going to be the Soul-Bursted Stratosaur. Now, again, I'm sure everybody already obviously knows what Soul-Bursted Stratosaur looks like, so I'll let it play out. But yeah, so again, you are going to have to fight all of these Loomians right here, and again, you're going to be getting yourself a piece of the Crystalculum. Now, the Crystalculum is going to be used for the door down inside of Aranata Trench, the little puzzle door kind of area. I'm going to be making a video on how to get all that stuff later on. Once again, using your Soulburst crystal is as simple as going and pressing it right here. Florant has been equipped with Flora Burst, and all you have to do from there is literally just head into a battle. Once you are inside of this battle, go and click the Soulburst button in the middle of the screen, and it will pop up with a new move. The Carnivorous Snap is for, obviously, Florant, and each of the other, Loomians gets their own signature move. But yeah, using your Soulburst thing, again, is just very simple. Click on it, and as you can see, your Loomian will start to Soulburst. But yeah, guys, that is about it. Let me know your thoughts about all of these Soulbursts down in the comments below. Which one of these Soulbursts is your favorite? Again, personally, I think the Eruptodon is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.